Yo, what's going on, guys? And we're back again for another Hoopa suspect testing. And I'm not using this team. Today we're gonna be using this team that I saw someone else use, and I kind of just made a makeshift version of the team. Since he had Hoopa on here, I decided to just throw Hydreigon instead and see how that works. I was debating on what moveset to put it on it, but we can go into team builder. Before you guys question my sets, please know these are the movesets the person had. I did not put this together. So yes, fake out how to jump, kick, bullet punch, and ice punch. So from the get-go, you'll probably say, okay, you get walled by Venusaur, you're bad. And it's not my set. And I guess he didn't put it because he had Torn and Hoopa that kind of dealt with Venusaur. So I'm guessing that's why he didn't have Zen Headbutt. If it proves to be an issue, I might just put Zen Headbutt back in because we don't have Hoopa. We do have Hydreigon instead, and he has Rotom here at Bird Check. He had T-Wave instead of Will-O-Wisp, which I guess with in tandem with Garchomp, it takes on Talonflame very well. I mean, not Talonflame, it takes on most physical attackers. Rotom's great versus Sand. Garchomp kind of forces Mons not to want to take contact from it with the Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin. So I guess that's why he had T-Wave instead of Will-O-Wisp. And he had a normal Torn set, regular Chomp set, enough to speed Jolly Breloons, Jolly Bisharps. If you ride Jolly Bisharp, I don't know why you would. And Hydreion's here. I was kind of debating on what to make this moveset because Fire Blast is nice for Ferrothorns, but we do have Medicham, Torn, and Garchomp that can deal with it, so I wasn't sure. I put Superpower, just hit Chanseys a bit harder. Flash Cannons for Clefables if we're not at -2. And then we also have Drill back here for Clefable as well. I put Toxic on here because I didn't think we need Rock Slide because we do have Rotom and Garchomp. So I just threw Toxic. I guess that could be a waste of a turn. But if they're going to like Hippos or their Chomps, it's a great way to just slowly whittle them down, I guess. So that's going to be the team, and we're just going to get the... Alright. Jeez. That's what happens when you don't put your teams is under OU. So we're just going to get a battle. And yeah, so I guess also Hydreigon helps with the Slowbro if we run into this. So we got a funky looking team right off the bat still. I don't know. Has Zoroark. I mean, literally Medicham just kicks everything in the face. I guess he could have Scarf Main Chow. Zoroark does outspeed. We can fake out here. Hopefully it does a little bit more to the point where it doesn't have Sturdy, because then that could be a waste. So he decides to go into Nidoking. I should probably scout to see if this is Scarf. Earth Power or Sludge Wave could come my way. I can use Torn as a pivot and see. Then we can calc the damage. Okay, so he wasn't Scarf. I can just Heat Wave here, and if we don't see... Okay, Mans is just pivoting everywhere. So that's fine, we can just knock off the Goodra. And so they do have the April Fool's sprites here. So Mr. T is on this thing. He goes for the Dragon Pulse, I don't mind. And he reveals to be gooey, so okay, that's interesting. Sap Sipper, so if I make contact, things will go down. He's going for Dragon Pulse. I kind of forced to go into Drill, as I mean his team's not that well made, but oh, Legend. But here I can just Earthquake, and I think Drill kind of just bodies him, as yeah, that goes down. So he could go to his fortress and try to set up hazards, as I will go into which gives me the best. I can go to Garchomp and get my hazards up as well. What? Oh, it's Zoroark. Oh man, that's not good. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Hopefully I can live this. Please don't flinch. Bless. Yeah, so he was Zoroark disguised as Fortress. That was pretty clever. 339, 339. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'll just sack Chomp here. Can't really do nothing else about it. I can go to Torn and just U-turn out, or I can just, pretty sure Heat Wave will kill this thing. And it kind of gives me an advantage on what he wants to go into. So he goes into Kingdra. I'm just gonna knock this thing off. I'm not sure what it wants to do. It could be Manual or Rain. It could be like Critdra. So he's Choice Specs, Scald, of course, because we can get burns. And I'm just gonna Hurricane this thing, and so he forfeits. He's running Choice Specs thing right out there. But playing that game, I probably should have kept Garchomp and sack something else to help kind of deal with the what was that mon called? Mind Shadow, but he put me in such a tough position that I didn't really have that choice. So I'm just gonna lead off with Medicham. He could lead off with Manectric. Getting off damage on Manectric's nice. But then I'm kind of in a situation whether he would go for Volt Switch or Flamethrower, which I guess, oh, he leads off with Keldeo, which works fine for me. I'm definitely see Lando coming in. Keldeo. Okay, so he just switches out. I'm just gonna be able to fake out on the Landorus, and he's Rocky Helmet. Let me see if Ice Punch kills. I think Ice Punch still kills with Medicham, because Medicham is so damn strong to Landorus. I hate that I have to put the settings manually, but 252. Say Impish. Maybe he'll scout for Ice Punch. Ice Punch does 73 to 89, 86. So it definitely doesn't kill. We'll fake out did 11. Let me see. Well, I definitely don't want to take that much damage, so I'm gonna go into my Garchomp and get my rocks up too. I can even possibly just Earthquake or Fire Blast his Weavile, which most likely will come in instead of getting rocks. But he could also go to Keldeo, but Keldeo's not that much of an issue. Weavile's more of an issue to me. Then I'm gonna Fire Blast here. He stays in. I get a burn. I didn't really want that, but I didn't think he would stay in because I guess he wanted to weaken me. But I Fire Blasted just in case he went to Weavile. Weavile would have gotten him so much momentum to the point where that would have been really bad for me if, like, my Weavile switch in is Rotom, and that's not a very good switch in at all. And Weavile kind of bodies my team. Bodies as he does go into Weavile. So Rotom's my play regardless. I doubt he would want to knock off, but if he does, I guess he's in a position where he can. See, I wouldn't agree with that play too much because I don't think the damage is worth it. But he makes the play. You should definitely save his Weavile anyways. So what I'm gonna do is just pump, because he should probably sack his, either go into Dragalge or sack his Lando. I don't think, yeah, he shouldn't definitely, yeah, he definitely just sacks it. Hopefully this Hydro connects, that goes down. But that means Weavile has to take rocks one more time. If he goes to Extra Drill, I'm just gonna go directly into my, so he does go to Dragalge. I guess Drill's my switch in. But Drill wins the game actually, so I'm not gonna go into it. Am I faster than this thing? Yeah, Drill just wins actually, so I'm not gonna sack it. I don't know what the Keldeo is since he did switch it out. I'm guessing he either didn't want damage or he's Scarf. But it's most likely his Drill is Scarf. But as you can see, he has no other no ground resist anymore after Lando goes down. But Weavile kind of becomes an issue. Let me see. I don't think Torn can take any hits, so I think I got to just pain split here because I can't switch anything in, so I might as well get some damage off on the Dragalge. Okay, that's fine. Now I can just go to Extra Drill and just Earthquake. Rocks doesn't really bother me much. And he should sack Dragalge. I don't think it's going to be doing much against any of my team. But if he wants to keep it, I mean something else is going to be taking damage. Is he Air Balloon Drill? Please don't be Air Balloon. Of course. Who runs that? What? That's such a bad set. But whatever, man. Damn, I didn't want to go to Chomp there because he could just Earthquake. Yeah. Bad play on my end. But this kind of forces him out. And I think I just Dragon Tail. I don't think he would stay in. But even if he does, I can pop his balloon as he rapid spins. I definitely did not expect him to make that play. But I guess it works out as he gets main Netric. Let's see. How am I going to deal with? Okay, I can go into his balloons popped. So I know I'm faster than this. I'm faster than this. I'm faster than main Netric. I'm faster than Weavile. The last concern is probably, I guess, Keldeo. I don't know what set the Keldeo is. Chomp would be nice to keep. Are you doing anything, Hydra? I think Hydreigon's looking pretty expendable at this moment. And now let me just sack. I'll just sack Chomp. There's no point of weakening Hydreigon Chomp. Because everything else is special. His Weavile doesn't even have to touch me. And his Extra Drill is pretty much, yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. But Earthquake Sweep should be my plan. The dream would be he goes into Keldeo here. and he just takes his Earthquake. That'd be the dream. Then I don't have to worry about it. But he should definitely keep main Netric. I definitely would. Oh, so he just sacks his main Netric. So I expect his Keldeo to come out. That's his best play. Tauren is my play. This end game's gonna be tough. Yeah, Tauren's a play. If he icy wins, this man's a legend. Because I need to see. Let's see how much Earthquake does to Tauren. I mean to Escadrille. Oh, you Scarf to Keldeo. Just Earthquake does about that much. Yeah, it does nothing. Hydro Pump does about 43 to me. Let's see. Tornadus. And we can see if he's Scarf or not. And yay, no sets here. Not that much. Let's see. Hydro Pump. Okay, so he is Scarf Torn. So I'm gonna have to go hard into Hydreigon here. And okay, so this Torn, this thing's actually a threat and a half. Dark Pulse is my play. If he stays in, oh man, that'd be amazing. But let's see. We just drop a Draco. Okay, he just goes to Dragalge. And then we just Dark Pulse again. That goes down. He should go into Weavile, and for which that I will just click Fake Out and then Bullet Punch. Or I could just Bullet Punch right out the gate. Maybe I'll have enough sacks to where I can get Fake Out damage on the Keldeo. So okay, that goes down. Weavile gets that. Yeah, so okay, Weavile's not that threatening to me. I can just Fake Out here, and if he goes Keldeo, that'd be nice. But I doubt he's gonna go into Keldeo. He wants to keep that healthy, which he should do. But I essentially just get a kill here. I see him sacking Exadrill and then going into Keldeo. But since he's Scarf, yeah, so he does that play. He does make that play. Why is this stop? No, go away. Okay, we gotta play this very carefully so we don't choke. Medicham to Excadrill. Excadrill. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Ice Punch does 57 to about that much. So Ice Punch should just kill here. And I don't think Keldeo can kill me anything because he is Scarf. Keldeo. Scarf. Hydro Pump does 78. Hydro Pump does kill. Ooh. Oh man. Does he know Hydro Pumps kills though? That's the issue. Well, either way, I think I just have to sack my... He can make a nice play in double. Why does Hydro Pump do so much? Oh, man. So I'm gonna have to go to Torn here. If he misses, then Shiza. If he goes for Scald, I'm gonna be pissed too. Yeah, he had to go for that play. And... how much does Scald do? Because I might 57 to 68. I think here I have to go for Bullet Punch because I don't think he let me get Fake Out damage on because Fake Out into Bullet Punch I think will give me enough damage to where I can possibly put him in Earthquake range. So if he doesn't switch out here, he needs the Keldeo healthy. I think he knows that. He stayed in. You needed this healthy, man. Oh my gosh, man. Well, I guess it didn't matter because he's Scarf. Yeah. GG. Yeah, his team kind of has a hard time dealing with Scarf. Keldeo, actually. Unfortunate. Unless he misses this Hydro Pump here. But he should just sack Weavile and just come back in and click Secret Sword or something like that. Yeah. I'm trying to see how else I could have played this match. I don't know. I don't think this team just preps well against Keldeo, actually. As he goes for Skull, that's easily going to take me out. And we get a loss. Unfortunate. He played the game very well. So I have no complaints. Just going to lead off with Medicham. Because that's... oh, he has a Slowbro, actually. So we can actually have to somewhat think about our lead. Let's see. We lead off with Torn the Scout. This leads off with Zard. I guess we can see what he is if he chooses not to Mega. If he chooses not to Mega, then I'm guessing he's gonna be Zard X, which could be actually a big threat. But he just Mega Evolves here. And I'm expecting maybe a Dragon Dance, maybe Will-O-Wisp. Alrighty then. So what I'm gonna do is just get my rocks up. As this goes into Zapdos. He's just gonna be able to defog these away. Doesn't really switch into... I think I'm gonna have to use Hydreigon to kind of break through his team a bit. What I'm gonna do here is just Dark Pulse, because he can either go to the Ferrothorn or he goes directly into Gliscor. Yeah, I didn't think that was a play he would make. So here, what I'm gonna do is Flash Cannon. Or maybe I'm giving him too much credit, as he goes into Ferrothorn instead. Yeah, I probably should have just Dark Pulsed again. But we do get a drop, but I'm not gonna stay in and risk my Ferrothorn. Not at all. As he makes a double to Clef. I can just go to Drill. This is gonna be a tough game to win. Yes, it is. Let me just go to Drill here. And he goes into Zapdos. can throw off a Toxic on the Zapdos. I don't necessarily need health. This man, no. This guy's just making doubles all over the place. Alrighty then. Just go to Rotom. As he chooses not to heal his Gliscor. So we're just gonna try to hit some pumps. I don't think it's a wise play for him to stay in on this. He has a Clefable, which I'm kind of thinking of Volt switching because he has been playing pretty sporadically. So he goes into Ferrothorn, that's fine. I'm just gonna Volt switch out of here. And I guess this is where I would want Fire Blast, because then this thing, I would have killed this thing a while ago. So he goes into Zard X. Why is he just playing like this? I don't understand why he's playing this game like this. But I feel like he shouldn't be max speed if you have Will-O-Wisp, but people run weird sets where they run Willow with max speed. So that's what I'm confused about. But I'm just gonna go to Hydreigon and just Draco. You just go to Ferrothorn or Clef. Let's see. I'm just gonna Draco. I don't think he's gonna stay in. Yeah, as he goes into Clef there. My play is still gonna be Excadrill here. It seems gonna be very tough to break. Like, he just loses to Metachamp. I can't break through this stupid Slowbro. That's the only thing that's staying in my way, really. As he doubles. Honestly, he's just pulling doubles for like no reason. He's just not even staying in. But that's whatever. I would appreciate if he did knock off my drill so I can switch up moves. But he just goes for the Swords Dance. Hydro Pumps will be my play. I really wish I Dark Pulsed on the Ferrothorn earlier. So we're just going to pump again. So yeah, this next one won't kill. I think if we hit 2 more or 3 more in a row, we kill the Gliscor. But knowing my luck, I'll probably miss. So yeah, like, he shouldn't even be risking this, but he does. So if I get the right roll here, he does die. So Gliscor is gone. Bless up. I don't know why you risked that there, but I mean, Gliscor wasn't really the main issue to my team at all. I think that let me T-Wave this thing. T-Wave it. If he wants to Dragon Dance, that's fine, and then I'll just take some of your health and be a bond my way. And yeah, thanks for health. Well, thanks for slowing yourself down. Now I can just plain split here. Yeah, I think I can use I'm just gonna take some more then. As he goes into Ferrothorn. Hey, sharing is caring, bro. And here I can just Volt switch out. His ground immunity's gone. I can win with this thing. Why would he? I don't understand that play. But I'm gonna go into my Dragon and just drop another Draco. I can't. I don't know. He's playing so sporadically that I don't want to make any plays, to be honest, because he's just switching every other play, and he has like switches to Ferrothorn and Clefable, and he goes to Ferrothorn this time, and that takes about 36. If Superpower can kill, I will go for it. Ferrothorn. It probably doesn't. Let me see. Hydreigon. Oh, you life over attacker. Superpower does 45 to. Oh, it's in range. But watch him make a stupid play. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. So we're slowly whittling down his team. Zard is paralyzed. I need to keep this thing around for Slowbro to beat that thing in the end. he goes into Clefable, I'm just gonna go directly into my extra drill. Any double he makes, I don't care. I just honestly don't care. Calm Mind Bro could be an issue though, so that's something I might have to keep in mind of. I really wish I was. I'm gonna Toxic here actually. Drill's nice, but getting this thing Toxic is even nicer. If I can not get burned, that beat. Come on, dude. It's fine. It's fine, dude. Let me go to Tornadus and just knock this thing off. The combination of Medicham can actually blow through Clefable too, so I'm not that scared of it per se. And if he goes to Zapdos, I won't mind knocking off its leftovers, and I could just U-turn out. Yeah, so that's out of the way. We can just U-turn here. Getting the Slowbro. I mean, I could have saved this around to have a better check against his Clefable, but literally he has so many things that can just come in on my extra drill anyways. So what I think I'm gonna do is sack my drill here, and yeah, see what he wants to do. As he goes for Thunderbolt. Okay. I'd have to use Hydreigon very smartly, so I can't necessarily go into it. I'm gonna go to Medicham and he shouldn't stay in, honestly. But let me see if Ice Punch kills. Medicham. Ice Punch. Zapdos is very bulky physically. Ice Punch is 61 to 72, so we're gonna fake out. He can go to Slowbro, that's fine. He's gonna take Toxic, and I can. Scald is annoying. It is very annoying actually. But I think I could just go to my Rotom and just kind of whittle that thing down slowly. Getting rid of Gliscor is very nice. And like I said, once Slowbro goes down, Medicham just kind of has fun with this team. If I can weaken the Clefable with one high jump kick, I think Hydreigon should be able to wrap this game up. As he just goes into Slowbro, that's fine with me. He's gonna be taking 6 plus that. If I could get rocks up, but I'm gonna go to Rotom, like I said. No reason not to. I don't think he really capitalizes from much if I do go into Rotom, because I can see him putting sporadic switches, but that, I mean, him being that aggressive, I don't think would do him any good. So what I'm gonna do is actually Pain Split, takes away some of its health, and then Volt Switch out, and I'm pretty sure that would just force him out anyways, and he's gonna be pretty low. So if I can keep him low to the point where 2 high jump kick kills, I think I'm in a good position. So he goes into Charizard. That's fine with me. I'm gonna Volt Switch out of here, and let's see. I'm gonna try to get rocks up. As he goes for the Roost, it's fine by me. Try to get these rocks up. If he does go Zapdos, I can just go back out to Medicham. Again, like I said, that's fine. This is probably going to take a while. So he goes out into Clefable, which is an issue. It's actually an issue. So yeah, he's going to start Calm Minding up. I'm going to fake out. I'm going to fake out High Jump Kick into Bullet Punch kills, because yeah, Clefable's broken as hell. Hopefully Bullet Punch should be able to take it out after the high jump kick. I kind of have to take this route because at this point, that did 0 actually, as he goes for the Moonblast. Yeah, this is not good. If I have Iron Tail, like I wanted to put on here, I think I'd be in a good position, because he can just softball it up, unless I get a crit. Yeah, 5. Okay, so he will die to the next one, and he's a Moonlight. Okay, So he should know that he's gonna die to this. So I'm gonna Dark Pulse here. Um, like this just beats me. I okay, yeah. Who doesn't know? It's unfortunate that I lost my. It sucks that I lost this thing, but maybe I can pull this through with Hydreigon possibly. Um, this should be in Dark Pulse range. Let me see if I kill Charizard with it. Charizard. X, Bulky Willow, Hydreigon, Life Orb Attacker. Dark Pulse does 57 to 68. Oh my gosh, man. I do not want to give. I think I gotta bank off a para if I want to win this game. So I'm just gonna go for a Dark Pulse here, and yeah, he even breaks through. Yeah, I think we lose this one. We lose this one, boys. Just gonna knock off. Yeah, we lose to Zapdos, I believe, anyways. That sucks. That sucks. Well, let's go for some Hurricane Confusions, and then if I can get the Confusion off, we can go for Heat Wave. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be the case. We're gonna X out again, and we are just losing everywhere, dude. That's insane. How much time are we at? 31 minutes off those two battles. So we're gonna get one more battle, try to get a win. I don't know. Did we play Scott already? Yeah, I don't remember. Team looks very familiar. So we're gonna start timer. As he leads off with his Talonflame, I'm just gonna fake out. As he decides to keep his Talonflame in, it's gonna be Spadef. I'm gonna go to Rotom. And as he misses his Will-O-Wisp, that sucks actually. But what I'm gonna do is Hydro Pump. I'm gonna Hydro Pump here as he stays in to try to hit me again, and I miss my Hydro Pump. So I'm gonna Volt Switch here. I'm not sure if why would you try to make that trade-off? I don't think that was worth it, but he decided that's what he wanted to do. So do you, man? I'm just gonna High Jump Kick. High Jump Kick into Ice Punch kills Lando. I think 2 High Jump Kicks won't kill Clefable. This is where the Zen Headbutt not being here kind of sucks, as would have been able to just take out the Clefable very easily. As he goes into Dragalge, like, why would you go into that? Like, I don't understand that play. What is this guy doing? Huh. Very questionable plays. One, who would go into that? And who wouldn't scout for whatchamacallit? I forget what who doesn't, like, why would you go into this? These can carry Zen Headbutt. This one doesn't, but they normally do. But we're gonna move past that. 64, 60. I think I take another one. Do I? Let's see. Let's just round it up to 64. 64 is 32. Yeah, so I can go for a Hurricane here. Try to get some damage off the Dragalge, and then and then you turn into my Drill Engine. Try to I got a crit there and a Confusion. Oh lordy. Just gonna Hurricane again. Torn's not that necessary, and then I can spin on just about anything else, really. And I do miss the Hurricane. It's fine. He hits himself in Confusion. I still don't think. I have Heat Wave. Why was I going for Hurricane? Derp. It's my bad. I had Heat Wave. I don't know why I went for that. but I can just heat wave the thing if heat wave hits, of course. So it goes down. Um, let's see. What would he go with? He can go to Talon. I was thinking main Netric too, but I guess that gives me a U-turn. Um, no point not to go into Rotom. I mean, Rotom's only here really just for this. That's it. As he goes for another Will-O-Wisp. Um, I just don't want to give main Netric the boost as he forfeits. And let's see where we're at. We didn't do too good this live actually. Did not do too well this live. So we're 8-2. The first loss, like I said, just Scarf Keldeo, especially with Rock. So it just pressures my team so much. I think Rotom had to check something else to the point where it's weak, and I could even check that. Yeah, so Scarf Keldeo, I couldn't do much about that. The other guy's team, it was just hard for me. I had to like break down Slowbro, which would be a bad play on his part to allow me to kill that, which wasn't gonna happen. And him calm minding up with Clefable just put me in a position where I kind of had to go for it and just go straight into Medicham, because if he boosted up so much, I guess that's where that burn in on the drill kind of sucks. Like even if he did boost up, I could at least scare him out and I wouldn't have to be forced to go into Medicham. But so yeah, that second game was unfortunate, but we pick up a win here. 832 coil. Like I said, the first game I don't think I could have done too much different to try to win that game, besides hoping he was Specs. But even then, I guess I should just faked out and try to kill it. But he should have went into his Weavile anyways, because Keldeo just won. But I guess he wanted to save a sack so he wouldn't have to go for Hydro Pump. So I guess that's good on his part then. But anyways, that's enough about me talking. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys next time.